here in Iowa today. I've probably been walking for 2 hours. It's a really good spot. I just got to learn the property a little bit. It's like 800 acres, so. But I've been walking these ridges and stuff, wondering how I can't find a shed. It's been really good looking, but just walked up on our first find of the day. Just a little tiny thing. Probably died from the weather, but we'll leave them here and keep going. Coming up on the second dead buck of the day. I don't know what is killing all these things, probably the winter, but just a little 3-point. That sucks. Another little Iowa buck. Keep going, hopefully we can find some sheds. Well, back home in Wisconsin and came up on winter kill, I don't even know this year, probably 10. But little nub buck, of course, but let's keep going. Well, I'm out here rednecking it with these new glasses my dad wanted me to try. But I'm walking just this absolutely beautiful stuff. I mean, I've probably been walking this for at least an hour and a half. And it's been so good. And I'm like, if I don't find a shed in here, this property is nuts. But I was just walking down like this. I got that ball right here and I hit right there. Looks like a stud. Let's pick it up. That's a sweet young buck. Really weird pedicle. Sits super tall. It's number 1 on the day. Let's keep going. Well, out here today, walking that piece I found 4 on and just gonna go through it a little better. I mean, it's huge. It's like 800 acres, but just walking this corn edge and came down and stumbled across one of the smallest deadheads I've ever seen. And it's kind of cool, honestly. Probably just died because of the weather. Other side is broke off, but let's keep going. Well, out here on one of my 40-acre permissions, and landowner was talking about that his dog picked one up there by the house. And so I was like, yeah, I gotta get in here and try this. So I was walking down this way and I noticed all these little beds here. Like, you got a bed right here, all this hair. And I got to about, stepped over this log, looked to my right in that bed. Nice little bed shed. It's awesome. It's like a little 3-point. Get the pickup. Dang, that's pretty fresh. Little bed shed. That's awesome. I think there's a lot more in here. Let's keep going. It's actually crazy because I was just thinking in my head that I wanted to come up on this main ridge here and check this grassy spot because it's always just a really good bedding spot, and they absolutely love this little top here. And about, I think, January something, late January, I had one of my better bucks. He was just down on this camera with one side, and I knew he had to have shed either out here or somewhere in our woods here. And I was just thinking about it, that this is exactly where I kind of pinpointed he'd be. And I checked almost everywhere else but here, and I'm on my way out and the camera's down there. I'm walking down this trail. I get to about right here and I look up and there's this side. This is a buck I really wanted to match up. He's one of the bucks that I just found a couple days ago, or last week or so. About 200 yards from here. That shed's been laying a while. You can see it's pretty much bleached off already. That's absolutely awesome. Well, let me get some pictures here and I'll pick it up. Oh, here's the pickup. Yeah, he's been down a super long time. I mean, When people say the wax ring matters, it doesn't, because this deer is probably one of the first that actually shed. And you can see he's got a whole wax ring. But that's awesome. This site's probably bigger than the other one, but let's keep going. Well, out here today on one of my best properties, it's where I found 13 this year. Just across the road is where I found all those, and they got a split half, so came over here to hit it for the first time, and I'm glad I did. Just walking this absolute cow path here, and we got a little one. Pretty sweet. First little dinker on the year. Or I guess I found a couple, but I know there's so many bucks over here too. Let's just keep going. This is probably the luckiest find of the year, and it's number 30. I've been walking through this swamp all around here, that edge over there, and then this is like a huge peninsula, and there's that edge over there where both sides I found sheds. And I've just been trudging through this swamp. I stepped over this log, I looked down, and got an old shed here. I'm gonna get a pickup. Number 30. Ooh, pretty nice buck. That's sweet. That is so old though. But clean her up, that's pretty awesome. Let's keep going. Phone's about to die, but been walking, coming out of the swamp, and I came back to the patch that I found like 4 in, because it was so sunny that day. I knew I had to come back and walk through here. Pretty good shed. Oh yeah, that's a pretty damn good deer. But let's see if we can match them up out here. Let's keep going.